Hi everyone, this is Aries Moon Girl, and this is your May forecast based on the new moon that's happening now on the 8th of May. I'm gonna start a series where we're looking at our month ahead, but I think the best point to start looking at the month that's before us is to start with the new moon. Each moon sign gets a new moon in this calendar year, and each new moon has a new vibe to it, and if we prepare for it, if we set our intentions aligned to it, if we dig deeper into the energies of that new moon, then we can start manifesting in accordance to the energy of that particular sign. So this month, the month of May, we have a new moon that is on the 8th of May and is in Taurus. Taurus has been the star of the show also in my video about Jupiter Uranus conjunction. So we are actually living through May now, the last impulses of Taurus. So Taurus has been the star of the show now for a while because Uranus has been in Taurus for the past 5-6 years. Jupiter has been in Taurus for the past 1.5 years, and we have been going through these last degrees of what Taurus energy has to bring us. I said in my previous video that I see the Taurus energy more related to humanity than a lot of other energies. So it's a very down-to-earth energy, and it's an energy of everything that's material here on earth. So it's highly impacting us. Well, May is the final straw, and it's like the best month that we had in a while because all the positive planets are going in there. So we have the Sun, then Venus, then Mercury, and these will all make some sextiles with friendly planets, like friendly. Well, we've been having Saturn now for a while in Pisces, and Neptune is right at the end, is transiting into Aries soon, but yeah, you get some friendly vibes from there also. But going into the new moon, I'm just going to talk a bit about the new moon in Taurus, and then we can go through each one of the signs, and I can tell you where you will benefit from this new moon. So, new moon in Taurus. New moons are always beginnings to a certain type of energy. So this is when the moon is aligned with the sun, and this is where you put kind of the roots for something, where the spark for a new event, a new manifestation in your life happens. And now, because we're so supported in Taurus by all these positive planets, this new moon, also under the rebellious Uranus and still with benefits from Jupiter, is probably one of the most impactful new moons that we have this year. This is the new moon together with the Aries one, which happened last month and was close to the eclipse, which was also crazy impactful. But this new moon now is a bit more settled. It's not here to ruffle any feathers. It's here to raise an energy of prosperity. It's here to raise an energy of change also, because it's under Uranus, but it's here to raise an energy of wealth, abundance, having wealth in our daily existence. And through us trying to align our energies with this new moon, we can start manifesting abundance in those areas of our lives that we are focused on. So I'm just going to briefly go through each one of the signs. Let's start with Aries. So Aries, this new moon in Taurus falls in your second house, which is the house of wealth and abundance. And here it also, as I mentioned, it sextiles Saturn, which is in Pisces, which is in your 12th house. So this is a time for you to get your material things in order. It is a time where you can focus on gaining wealth, making sure that your finances are really benefiting from all these planets that I mentioned in Taurus. This is a time to really start growing that money and start putting the basis of a very stable structure. Although Uranus is there, this is the time to, like, make it big in a way for Aries. And Saturn from your 12th house kind of gives you the mentality of keeping your mind straight on it, like Saturn, wherever Saturn is, it focuses. And with Saturn in your 12th house, you get like a focused mind, a focused like no time for play, no time for distraction. This is the time to really put your mind to work and make money happen. So if you're an Aries, this is the time to really start focusing on what you want to achieve in life in terms of material things, and also maybe your values. How do you want your life to be from now on? Really take the time now and go through this exercise and try to start feeling how abundance could feel like. If you want to do an exercise of abundance, start feeling what abundance could mean for you. If you are a Taurus going into May, then know that this is your chance to define what you want your life to look like from now on. All of your planets are still in Taurus. This is the last month when you'll have so much energy focused in your sign, positive energy. Most of the planets that are there, and even the sextiles, are positive for you. So this is the time to kind of set from now on, going forward, what you want your life to be like. The first house is the house of your personality, but it's also the house of that rules everything that follows it. It rules every other house that's coming after it. So if you know what you want from yourself, if you know how you want to define yourself at the end of the day, if you know who do you want to come out of this month, then this is the best way to predict your future and to predict what's going to happen from now on. So a lot of the planets that are now in your sign will move into Gemini, moving into your second house, more finances, moving away from your own personal definition of who you are. So this is the time to really draw the line. Make the painting in color, make your life, plan your future. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the energies that you have in your sign, and prepare for what's to come. So Taurus, this is your month. Don't lose it. Don't lose the opportunity to define what you want your life to be like. Gemini, this is the month before everything moves into your sign. So you're getting prepped. A lot is going on in the back of your mind. A lot is going on in your subconscious mind. 12th house, you might feel that there's a lot of noise going in the background, but this is the time to kind of set your mindset for what's to come once these planets hit your sign. So when you'll have Jupiter there, you'll be very happy. This is a very positive influence. When you'll have Uranus there, also a friendly planet to you, you'll enjoy the most of it. And also we know that then the faster planets move into your sign soon as well. So Venus, Mercury will follow. But for now, this is all in your mind, in your subconscious mind. This is all things that are happening in your subconscious mind. It's time to clean up. This is a time to decide what you want to keep from your mindset and what you want to clean up. And this is a time to really focus on setting your intentions for the future. So Taurus sets their intention based on what they see in the now, because a lot of energy is on them. You might not see so much, so it might be all just an idea, just a clean slate with a minuscule chance of happening. But this is the time to start planting that seed in your subconscious mind. So enjoy this month before you get all the attention and all the limelight on you. And yeah, it's even better for you next month. So I'm gonna go into this next month for you. Yes, so Cancer, a water sign loves an earth sign. Cancer, for you, all of this is happening in your 11th house. The house of networks, the house of friendships, the house of corporate, in case you're in a corporation. So this is a lot of meeting friends, being very social, having a very active social life. This is the time to put your heart out there and manifest your wishes, because the 11th house is the house of dreams fulfilled, of wishes fulfilled. So activate your network of friends in order to activate those wishes. Spend time with people that you enjoy spending time with. Spend time exchanging ideas. Spend time with dear friends. Set things of emotion for your dreams, but most of all, just enjoy it. This is a very fun moment for you in time, and probably this month is going to be one of the most social ones that you'll have all year, so really focus on it. Leo. Okay, so the time has come to focus on work. All these planets, all the Taurus energy and the new moon is in your 10th house, the house of your career, the house of your popular personas, the house of the house of what you are known for in society. So this is a time to make a name for yourself. A Leo loves a name for themselves. So this is actually a very good month for you as well, where you can really set your intention to what you want to accomplish in your career, what you want to be known for, what you want to take out to the surface. You'll get a lot of attention in your 10th house, so you'll get a lot of work responsibilities, or even a lot of not fame but attention in the type of, you're very popular because you're very needed in your workplace or in society. So this is the time to really shine your light and set your intention to what you want your career to be. This is the month where you focus on work, you focus on where you're gonna want to go, and most of all, you take in the attention that you're getting, because that's a great thing for a Leo. Virgo. All of the planets are now gathered in your 9th house. 9th house is a bit more of an ambiguous house. It's a house of travel. It's a house of your beliefs, your religion, your mindset in a way. So this is a good month if you want to really take deep learning seriously, if you want to take like long distance travels, if you want to think about what's important in this life, like setting your belief on what is important for you in this life. You might find that actually all this going on might really challenge you in a way. So your beliefs might be challenged. You might have to really start designing for yourself, what do I believe in, what is important for me, what is important in this life. You might become a bit more philosophical, but this is a time to, if you want to plan any long-term trips or even stays abroad, even a relationship abroad if you want, this is a great time to do so. Definitely it is not a time so much for play as it is a time for some sort of introspection here, exchange of ideas. It's a time to realize things, and it's a time to realize where you want to live, where you want to be, where you want to travel, and what you want to believe in. So a bit of a more serious month for you in a way, but a month that can really define what you're gonna look forward in your life. Libra. All of this is happening in your 8th house, Libra. So it's kind of steamy, it's kind of passionate, or it's kind of not spooky, but this is the time to marry a rich husband. No. This is a time to define what your close, intimate connections should be. So your very intimate partners, you might be able to focus on that. Also, you might inherit some things from family members. This is a time to invest, to, if we're talking about money, because it's Taurus and it's Venus and you're a Libra and this is your 8th house, this is a time to really look into stock investment, or even houses, or like long-term type of investments. This is great at this point. So if you want to really work on your finances, but not so much in the job type, but more in investments, or like maybe you have an inheritance from somewhere and you want to use it, this is the great time for you to really put focus on this. Also, it's a great time to really focus on your intimate life and the intimate partners, setting any wishes there. This is also a great month to do this. So focus on our finances and focus on your intimate life, and this is the area where you can start manifesting this month. Scorpio, this month is all about the partnership. It's all about your partner. This month is a lot about manifesting the partnerships, or focusing on the partnerships that you want to have in your life. Really putting the emphasis and the focus on what you want out of those partnerships. This is a time to think if you're happy with your business partners, with your romantic partner, with any partnership that's ruling your life. To be honest, it should be a positive time, but if you see that it's not quite what you want, because so much emphasis will be on your partnerships, this is the time to define what you want those partnerships to be. Altogether, it's not the month to be about me, it's about collaboration and what you can get out of the partnerships that are important in your life. Good. Sagittarius, this is the month to focus on your health. You'll have probably a lot of work to do as well, but actually I feel that this month is really, because of the nature of the planets that are there, it's really a time to positively impact your health. If you want to manifest something, if you want to focus on something, start focusing on your health, on your daily routines, on healthy habits. Work is also due to be a bit more active at the moment. So your workplace, maybe going out with colleagues, having get-togethers with them. But this is a time to set the intention for your daily routines and set the intention for your healthy habits and cultivate that. So if you haven't been doing great, this is your month to really focus on health and getting yourself back on track. Capricorn, I love this for you. This is the month of romance and baby making. With all these planets in your 5th house, with the beautiful Venusian Taurus influence, this is the time, if you want to plan for a baby, this is the best time for you to start thinking of this and start planning for that baby. You can actually get pregnant this month. Or if it's not baby making, then maybe it's a romantic partner, maybe it's creation, maybe it's just being very creative and enjoying all the creativity that you have to offer to the world. So any projects, any creative projects, here I'm talking babies, but it can be painting, it can be writing, it can be any way that you choose to express yourself. This is where you plant the seeds. So this month, focus on what you want to create, and that will come to life. Aquarius, I have to look a bit deeper at you, Aquarius, because you also have Pluto that's turning retrograde this month. So anything that you started is now getting stop, review, see if things are going the way you want them to go. Also, your planet Uranus is in Taurus at the moment, so you are deeply impacted by this. This falls into your 4th house, and actually it's a very good It's a very good month for you to gather your energies back, spend more time at home, spend more time with the loved ones, see if what you're doing is in the direction that you want it to go. Just, this is a sleeping month, not a sleeping month in the sense that you're not doing anything. This is a pull back, not be so much out there, be more in your home, close environment with your close loved ones. Focus on your home altogether. Maybe cooking, maybe really enjoying the home atmosphere, or even purchasing a home. This is the time for you to kind of design what you want your home life to look like, as well as with Pluto there, kind of design what you want your next 20 years to look like. But I'm gonna focus mostly on the Taurus planet. So really focus on what you want your home life to look like, what you want your home to look like, what you want your closest environment to look like, and start manifesting there. Pisces, brothers and sisters, we are highly involved in this new moon as well, because our Saturn is trining the new moon in Taurus, and we've been having not the easiest of time with Saturn, but this gives us the Taurus planets give us the hope that we need, give us the tools that we need to achieve what we want to achieve. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of it has to do with communication. A lot of it has to do with maybe social networks, or communicating with our close environment, maybe short distance travels, or even marketing. So I feel that this is still one of the months where we need to focus on what we want to do with our jobs, what we want to do with our finances, and also because it impacts our Saturn, our personality, what we want to do with ourselves. So if you have any marketing plans for your business, if you have any business plans, if you have anything that you want to communicate out there and share with the world, start teaching, or if you have a course that you want to take, this is the time to do so. Saturn has been really brushing us off, making us brand new and ready for a fight. Taurus is actually giving us the tools to start making something out of it. So if you have anything that you had as a business plan for yourself, as a communication plan, as a travel plan, really focus on that and make it happen starting with this month. And know that you need to do it under that Saturn energy of really being focused, being thorough, being hardworking about it. So this was the month of May for you guys. I'm happy I did this. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you have any feedback, and I'll come back next month if you guys like these predictions around the new moon, and give you also the vibes and the energies that are coming with the new moon that's happening next month. So until next time, I'm Aries Moon Girl. I care about the stars, but most of all, I care about you, and this is why I do these videos.